Welcome to another edition of Jacqueline of All Trades, and today we're making Imperial Marzipan. And marzipan is basically a confection. It's a sugary treat that is made with almond flour. And so for my recipe, I have already weighed 10 ounces of almond flour, and I got here, it's called Honeyville, and it says it's made with blue diamonds flour. And then to that, I added 8 ounces of confectioner sugar, and that is powdered sugar. Now, I use a scale in order to get the proportions right, and I recommend that you do the same. Now, to that, I am preparing the wet ingredients, and in this bowl, I have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of rose water, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and 1 tablespoon of Disorno. Now, to this, we are going to add either 4 tablespoons of a Kentucky bourbon or some sort of alcohol like a bourbon, or you could do a whiskey. But in this case, because I'm trying to decrease how much alcohol the marzipan has, I am using chai tea. So far I have 3 tablespoons of chai tea inside. And now we are going to combine. Now, before we combine the wet and the dry ingredients, what I would recommend that you do is you take your almond flour and your powdered sugar and you mix them. And to try to get as much of out all the lumps. Okay? So once you have something that looks like this, then you can go ahead and incorporate your wet ingredients. And all you're going to do is just mix it, and you will get a paste. I am going to add 1 more tablespoon of the tea, because so far I only had 3. And let's see how that goes. And we're just going to mix it. And once it's all incorporated, we are going to turn it on the table, and you want to have some powdered sugar underneath. That way the marzipan will not stick. So this is going to take a little bit for me to just mix it all together. If it's a little dry still, you could add a tiny bit of tea until you get a paste. But I think in my case it's just a matter of continuing mixing until everything is incorporated. Now, what marzipan is good for, you can use it to fill different pastries, you can cover it with chocolate, you can do lots of things with it. Some people like to mold little fruits and little animals out of marzipan. Other people will just eat it straight. So it's really up to you. And so what I can see here is that it actually sticks together. So that tells me it has the right amount of liquid. So just gonna make sure all of it is incorporated. And then I'm gonna turn it on the table. And I will shape it into a log. So let's go and do that. Okay, so my volunteer is going to try the marzipan and tell me what he thinks. Yes, he's coming. Okay. So here's my volunteer. Going to give it a taste and see what you think. Go ahead.
It is absolutely marvelous.
Okay, so you heard it from the volunteer.
Just wonderful.
It's great. So I hope you enjoy this recipe, and we will see you the next time. Bye-bye.